Today I'm putting a macro lens on the Insta360 Go Ultra. But in order to do that, I first need to make a 3D printed adapter for this lens. One of the reasons I really like putting macro lenses on this Insta360 Go Ultra is because the camera itself is so incredibly small that you can fit it in really tight spaces where you couldn't put other cameras. So you can use it kind of like a probe lens. The Go Ultra is also the perfect camera for capturing POV shots. It's really easy to attach to any object, and it keeps your setup really compact. So I can have a setup like this, and the Insta360 Go Ultra is barely adding a noticeable amount of extra weight to this rig. But this is a situation where you will want to use the macro lens, otherwise the minimum focus distance would be somewhere out here, and the object that you're trying to film would be completely out of focus in the foreground. So it turns out that Insta360 actually makes an official macro lens for the Go Ultra, and I'll leave a link to that in the description if you want to pick up the official macro lens. However, if you have a 3D printer and you want to print off this adapter, there is actually one advantage to using this, which is that it can be used with any lens filter that has a 37mm thread size. So you could use various UV filters or ND filters, and actually the macro lens that I'm using on the Go Ultra here came in a set of 4, with a 1x, a 2x, a 4x, and this 10x. So the 10x focuses on objects that are like 3 to 5 inches away approximately, and then each lens focuses further and further away until you get up to the 1x, which focuses on objects that are about 4 to 5 feet away approximately. So I could definitely see using that lens for filming like vlog style videos where you want your face to be a little bit more in focus than it would typically typically be with just the standard lens that focuses out to infinity. So here's an example of a standard shot from the Go Ultra in a vlogging style scenario. And I think this actually looks really good, but my face just isn't perfectly in focus unless I hold the camera like way out here, which I never do. I hold the camera like right here. And now here is with the 1x lens. The background does get a little bit blurry, but my face is a lot sharper with this lens on.